Hello everybody and welcome back to the dumbest hobby channel on all of YouTube. So dumb that I forgot to turn on my props. This is Pit Stain Hobbies and we're back on the awesome Eaglemoss Russia MI-24 attack helicopter. I got bored on a live stream the other night and I did stages 17 through 24. So I finished assembling the crew compartment, weathering that up, the turbines, painted these with some burnt iron and some like sooty black on the inside there, and attach a cockpit, did the front landing gear. It's pretty cool. It's not fully attached yet. There's some more pieces to go on here, obviously. But it does, in fact, hold on, one moment, please. There we go. It does, in fact, fold up and stow, which is very nice. So we did that. We started building some of the rear fuselage. That's about 4 sections. So 2 halves here and 2 halves here. These 2 are metal. These 2 are plastic, oddly enough. And we started doing the other landing gear, the rear landing gear bays. And they fold out, and they look pretty cool. They're pretty awesome. So there we go. So we did that. So we got a little bit ahead. But as this is my model that I bought with my own darn money, I will do what I please with it. So we've got the next pack of parts, 25 through 28. And let's see what we got here. And if you want to, buy my screwdrivers or something. Oh, I also got a Sonic Saber now. Oh, that thing's cool. Go check out my Amazon link. I got all sorts of fun stuff in there. Get some more helicopter history here. And then we're going to put on the, I guess, the intake shields, to keep debris out of the turbines. So we're going to start assembling these 2. They look like come on, boys. Get your mind out of the gutter. But we all kind of know what they look like. Mushrooms, of course they do. Mushrooms. No, yeah. They're boobies. Come on, man. I have a pulse. Houston, do we have a hobby knife around here? I had one somewhere. There it is. It was in the spray booth. Let's, oh, for fudge's sake. For fudgesicles. There we go. Ah, Keebler Elf. Okay. Let's get out. Yep, pack 25. And we've got our little exhaust boobies. Sorry, intake boobies. Usually the sucking works the other way with that appendage, but, these work in reverse of the normal human ones. We've got a couple, some FP screws, some AM screws. So we're going to take one of these, and it is metal, this part, so that's cool. And we're going to take this fella, put it onto there, get a couple of those AM screws in there, and we're going to do that twice, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we got our two little boobies there, and then we're going to take our little intake section here, and we're just going to put them in there and put an FP screw in that hole. Let me get those done, and I'll be right back. Okay, so our intake boobies are done, and it's on the last page. Just check this out. They painted like googly eyes. I love googly eyes. There's some fun paint jobs on some of these. Oh, shoot. Well, whatever. Absolutely irreplaceable. Well, pretty much irreplaceable. I'm going to keep these magazines. I usually throw out the magazines from every part work I build because I'm like, whatever. I can read everything. I've already read it. It's done. But these I'm going to keep. We got stage 26 here. We've got, looks like a backseater. Flipping switches and maybe fuses and breakers and things. Oh, look, they got like a... So that's a moving map. That is not an LCD screen. That is literally a piece of paper on rollers, I think. Or it's just a big piece of paper and like the pointer moves around on here. Soviet Russia. Map no move. You move on map. Or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, pretty cool. It's more helicopter stuff. And then, where's 26? It's just this stuff right here. Oh, we've got a couple little, look at that. A couple little more water slide decals. let's cut these open. See what we have here. Okay. Let you out of there. All right. So they go through the trouble of painting the screw heads body colored where appropriate. Little extension cable. But honestly, we're going to repaint everything anyway. There's a little tiny itty bitty grab handle and some FM screws and our two little water slides and some more screws. Let's see what we got to do. Okay. We've got to put a couple of decals at the front of our cockpit. So we need a decal here and a decal here. And that should be fairly self-explanatory. This one has a little handle thing coming through it, and this other one's going to go over here. So I'm going to get those on, and I'll be right back. Time for some warm water in a Yeti cup. 1 second. Okay, well, our front little control panel water slides are on, and they look fabulous. Well, I mean, they look pretty good. No, they look fine. They look really nice, actually. I'm quite fond of them. I'm building the Apache from Agora. That was why I'm so excited to build this, because I get to build the premier attack helicopters from both countries from a similar time period. Russia has some newer stuff now, but the Hind is a classic. I mean, what else tried to kill Maverick in Top Gun? They picked a Hind to CGI in there. There's a reason. They're like Rambo. Like, they took from so many movies to do Top Gun Maverick. Rambo, Star Wars. If you don't think that was the trench run in Top Gun Maverick, fight me. Now we got to take this panel here with a tiny little plastic grab handle, and we're gonna throw that on there. Throat clearing in full effect, Germany. Sorry, boys. And we're going to shove this way. This goes into those two little holes right there. It's actually a very good press fit. I am going to put a little Crazy Ex-Girlfriend glue on the back sides of these pins. Oh my God, so much. Oh dear Lord, that's a lot of cray glue. Okay, we'll just let you chill out and dry over there. And then, oh no, we need our lower part of our, get over there. We need our lower part of our front nose. This is cool. Things are coming together. So let's just get that. That's right here. We got this little piece of machine. Looks very nice. I'm looking forward to getting this painted up. Like, the paint is really nice on it. You don't need to paint it. But we've got this extension cable. So the little guy that comes out of the center hole, we've got to weave those wires right through here. Get those through there. And then this white cable gets the extension harness added to it, because clearly they realized we effed up. So we got that. And then obviously we have our little landing gear bay door right there. Okay. So I think both of these need to come out of this side right here. Do they? I'm so confused. These photos are not... Maybe that goes out of there. Oh, it goes out right at the front. Right there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put that down there. Now we've gotta lay this down onto there. Oh, okay. So this... Okay. That will hold down onto the front nose gear and allow it to... Oh, clicks. Oh, man. Wow, it's a little violent. In Mother Russia, landing get a scared of you, comrade. Okay. So now we got to put 4 FM screws in here and here, and 2 down in the floor of the cockpit. So let me get those screwed in, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got our 4 screws in there. This part's on. We got to get 2 CM screws in here, and they are pre-painted with the same blue. So I'm going to get those 2 in there. We will return in a second. Exciting times, everybody. We got those 2 screws in there. They're the nice blue color. If you don't want to fill in the holes, if you don't want to do filler and then repaint the whole thing, you don't have to. Not like you're going to be able to get this thing very easily. It's not an easy model to find. But if you do, it's really well done. I mean, all the screws that are exposed are color matched, which is quite nice. Again, we'll see more of that because we're now going to put the top of the cockpit on. And just so you know, I did not leave it alone. I dry brushed. Come on, come on, come on, camera. I dry brushed the little overhead fans, the inside of the door. I did some work on there, just because I'll know it's there. I also pulled this little blue panel that I only had press fit onto the nose before to expose those 2 screw holes. And we are going to drop this down onto here. Like so. There we go. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm like very careful. I'm like, this is irreplaceable. And then we're going to get a couple of QM screws here, a couple of QM screws here, which were the color match tan ones, and a couple of IP screws here. So let me get those screws in, and we will have a fully completed cockpit on our MI-24 Hind. Oh, awesome. One sec. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. We're gonna snap our little nose piece on here. I'm not going to glue it in just yet. I'm just going to have it just press fit for now. I'll glue it in before I paint, but God forbid we need to take it apart for some reason. Look at that. Oh, this thing's coming to kill Rambo. It's so cool. There we are. Turbines, you're really not going to see them. If I determine later in the build we will see them, I'm going to dry brush the hell out of these turbines. So that'll be nice. And this is just the base paint coat. I mean, I'm going to do some more weathering and touch-ups and dry brushing and stuff, obviously. But that's just for now. Oh, it looks so good. Wait, let's put its intake nipples on. Look at that. Oh, man. That's so cool. Okay. Whew. Calm down, Ian. Calm down. I know. It's a very, very cool build. So that's all done. You're over there. Let's see what 27 has in it. More informations. Helicopter history. I do like the helicopter history. I am going to probably go through these one day when I'm bored after eating a special gummy and like Google Translate with my phone and read. Ian reading. That's a funny one, right? That's a good joke. My best joke of the week. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, so there's 27. My God, this thing is rarer than hen's teeth. I'm so honored to be building this awesome thing. By the way, if you want the... Okay, I don't know. I was going to say the second coolest attack helicopter partwork ever made. If you want the coolest attack helicopter partwork ever made, obviously go check out Agora and the AH-64D, which, I mean, I'm patriotic, so that technically, patriotically, it's my favorite. But pop culture-wise, this is my favorite, because this is always the most menacing thing in a movie, is something at least representing an MI-24 Hind. Like, that was like, uh-oh, we're in trouble. There's a Hind. Like, once a Hind shows up, you know the party's on. Got a couple screws, and we're not doing a whole lot here. Oh, we're starting to build. Okay, so this is the top of the turbine housing. So that's going to go up there. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense. Oh, this crazy glue is still wet. Oh, good God. Okay, I'm going to get some zip kicker out, and let's see what we got to do here. We're going to take one of these panels, and we're going to take this little plastic guy. Okay. There's a left and a right. Maybe that's left and that's right. Nope. No. That's it. That one goes there. And we're going to do the same thing on the other panel, but we're going to put an LM screw in there. I'll be right back. All right. Both of those things are screwed in. Looking nice. We're now going to attach the boobies to the bra. Or whatever you want to call it. A couple of LM screws here and here. One moment, please. Oakley dokley, we've got the top of our engine cowling on. Looks very nice. Pretty good panel gaps. Actually, I think maybe able to tighten that up a little bit. Yeah, she tightened up a little bit. There we go. Now we got to take the side panels, and we're gonna get these, there we go, into there with 1, 2, 3 NM screws. Same thing on the other side. I'm gonna get those in, and I'll be BRB. There you go, Eric. Okay. So the booby nacelles are done. I see that little smudge? It's actually it picking up ink from the manual on the tan paint. Rubs right off with a little Irish mom cleaner. Lick your thumb, rub it off. Honey, you got some schmutz on your face. Oy vey. Oh, that wasn't very Irish sounding. But apparently, this will just, oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, I love it. I love it. You're not going to see those turbines at all, so I'm not going to bother dry brushing. This all gets screwed down ultimately, so it's not going to be like an easily accessible flip open hatch. So that means I'm not going to add the weathering to the turbines. You can. You'll know it's there. No one else will. And then we got a little final photo. Some other Russian helicopters in a dramatic shot, probably for military recruiting magazines. But okay, that one's done. Got our spare screws there. Get rid of our plastic. And we've got our last part for this episode, stage 28. Moving right along, we're way ahead. Well, we're not way ahead, but we're fairly well ahead of the Apache here. So let's see what they want us to do with this bottom piece here. Where does this even go? I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe this goes on. I have no idea. Top. Or here. Nope. Probably somewhere over here, I would imagine. No idea. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Maybe? No, definitely not. I have no clue where it goes. But let's see what we got to do. Got some more helicopter history. Stub wings, some more Hinds, some other helicopters. And we've got that metal part in 4 plastic grab handles. And we're just gluing in 4 plastic grab handles. And then, yeah, that'll be it. So, well, be right back with some anticlimactic results. One moment, please. Well, and there we go. We've got all of our little grab handles, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend glued in there. And they look great. And that's it. That's it for stage freaking son of a 28. So this was like part 4 of the build, even though I did a lot on a live stream beforehand. So we're up to 28. Next will be 29 in the next episode. And there's your parting shot of another Hind. And your parting shot of the whole front cockpit nose area of this. And this is just, I just have this sat in place right now, just for the look of how menacing this beast is. It's getting heavy. It is getting heavy, that's for sure. And this section kind of will sling onto there. Like, this is gonna be a big girl, definitely. Okay, I gotta put that down. Whew, yeah, awesome helicopter. Either way, yeah, I'm really having fun building this. And thank you for watching. See you next time on Pit Stay and Hobbies. Adios, comrades.